I'm Teanna. I'm 17. I'm a senior at Madison High School. This is my senior presentation. I am the oldest child. I have one mom and a little brother who's 14. I've traveled around a lot. I've been to 29 states and lived in half of them. I've been to 5 kindergartens, and every time I loved going because every day I would look forward to meeting my new best friend, and ever since I was little I've been just a little social butterfly. Elementary school, I've been to like 3 of them. I went to a bilingual school for a little while and spoke Spanish. Well, tried to. I went to a school called Taylor's Crossing, public charter school. While I was there, we called it Trailers Crossing because we had school on some trailers. Who knew you could do that? But we did. At Taylor's Crossing, is kind of where I started dancing. I joined the ballroom team at Taylor's Crossing and just kind of started from there. My uncle played a big part. My uncle started dancing and he inspired me to do more. After that, I joined a team at Front and Center, which was just a little hip hop routine, and we performed like twice. It wasn't really a big deal. It was more fun and just kind of got the feel of it. Then I moved to Madison during my beginning of junior year, and I tried out for the dance team. Because they just asked me if I could do a headstand, which I can. They asked me if I could do right and left leaps, which I can do that too. And they asked me if I could do my splits, which I had those. So pretty much that is how I got in. And from there, I just started learning all kinds of different things. I really hadn't experienced a lot of dance before, rather than just doing random little things. But from there I just kind of took off and just started learning a bunch of new things, and I was always excited to learn more. Then came my senior year, tried out again, made the team. This time it was a lot more fun because I already knew everybody on the team, and so it made tryouts funner. And we made it to state both years. Last year we took 3rd in state, and this year we tried our best, but we got bumped up in divisions, so we had a little harder competition. I like dancing because when you're dancing I feel like you lose yourself in the music. I've learned how to count music and how to just follow the rhythm and go with the flow. I've learned that dance is a universal language, and not all the time can people understand each other, but through dancing and through other things people can understand. It's something that can just be taken anyway and taken anywhere. It's something that you can do at all times, and it's fun. And a lot of people, sometimes people are shy up front, and then you see them dancing and they just become a completely different person. Being a dancer has affected me in many ways because I have become less shy. I don't live in so much of this little tiny circle. Well, I never really have, but I mean, when you're little it's different from when you get older, and going into high school and changing all the time and growing up, you know, things just get weird at some points and stuff. But I think with dance it's helped me because you're out there and you're dancing in front of people, and it's just crazy sometimes when you get on the stage and you look out there and you see thousands of people and you're like, oh, all those eyes are going to be on me, and it puts a lot of pressure on you, but I think it also changes your perspective on just your everyday life, because it's like, if you think about it, dancing is really any kind of movement, so you can just relate anything to dancing, and it just helps you in your everyday life. Well, it helps me in my everyday life because I just kind of put those two together and I become less shy and I open up more to people and I feel like I can be more of myself around others and not have to pretend. Okay, future plans. I applied for some colleges, but yet I'm only 17, so I'm not really sure about the whole college thing yet. It's kind of scary because I'm just a little baby compared to all those college students.
There's 2 kids on my dance team who are 17 right now.
I don't even care.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
All right, little Miss Attitude. So
Well,
you applied
I
to some
have an
colleges. What else?
Let's see. Everybody keeps telling me to come to BYU because they have a great dance program, which they do. I would really like to stay through the dancing program because I just feel like it's a good way to keep my body in shape and it makes me happy and I feel better about myself because it's a form of exercise, which makes you happier if you exercise. If I came to BYU, I thought about doing my major in dancing and do a minor in small business and maybe do some hair school or something. Not really sure. I don't like to plan, really, if we're just gonna be honest. Last year for my junior presentation, I talked a lot about doing orphanages and going to school to be an architect. Well, that takes a lot. And I would love to do it, but there's a lot of math involved. My life goal, my life dream, they're kind of the same thing. I would like to be able to go to a foreign country and build an orphanage for children that don't have families and that don't have homes. I think it's very important for people to be able to grow up and get the chance. And there's a lot of times that we get stuck in the middle of things and we get stuck in just the way that life goes. We get stuck in this repeated chain and a cycle that never gets broken. We do the exact same thing over and over again, but we expect different outcomes. And a lot of times in these foreign countries, children are abused and they don't have that chance and they continue that cycle over and over and over again. And I would like to step in and break that cycle for them and change their life. We may not see it around here as much as in foreign countries, but our country as well is suffering from these things. And it would be nice to help out around here as well as out there. There's a lot of people that need help. And even like doing something simple as in donating money to places that do that kind of stuff, or going and helping on a humanitarian mission. Those kind of things help out, and I would like to be able to build an orphanage and set up an adoption program that helps kids get adopted. Yes, I know that there's a lot out there, and they do wonderful, but sometimes you just need a little bit more help.